Copy that.
You're clear to depart. Godspeed.
10-4, good buddy.
Yeehaw! Banger 2, proceed with your pre-launch operations.
You got it, man.
All systems checks out from here.
Cloaking device engaged.
You got it, man.
Cloaking device operational on all parameters. Banger 2, you're clear to launch.
Oh, that's cool, man. Catch you later. Banger 1, you're clear to depart.
You buckled in, Shady? Yeah, and so's my beer. Engage cloaking device.
Copy that. Godspeed.
All right, you ready? Let's do this. Take off in 3, 2, 1. Well, at least you're getting better at this taking off thing. Thanks, Shady. Practice makes perfect. Well, I remember the first time I went up with you. It took me 2 weeks to get the wedgie out. 2 weeks? Damn right. You mean you wore underwear for 2 weeks after we fought those aliens? Well, it's not like I wanted to. Do I even want to hear this? Probably not, John. Then don't tell me. Okay. But for future reference, don't drink Gayweiser on an empty stomach. So noted. How long before we get there? Not long. I sure can't wait to see Sin City again in all its overblown American beauty. Won't be too long and these riots that are going on all over the country will burn it down, and then we'll just have the memories. What kind of memories of Vegas do you have, Shady?
Haven't you heard that old saying, John?
And what saying is that, Shady?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Well, of course I have.
Well, whatever stayings did happen, I enjoyed every minute of them.
Well, I didn't know you were so sentimental, Shady.
Well, I guess I'm getting old. Do you mind if I turn on the radio?
Why, something good on?
Hell yeah! It's Donald Trump's Make America's Talent Great Again extravaganza.
And where's that being held?
At Trump International in Las Vegas, Nevada.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding. You know, wait a minute. Isn't that where we're going?
Yep.
You don't think something's going to happen there tonight, do you?
Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
I should have brought more beer. Engage.
Tonight at Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the Donald Trump Make America's Talent Great Again extravaganza. Brought to you by BJ Beer. The only musical competition where you, the American people, can rig the outcome for the champion. Let's take you ringside now to your host, Gorgeous Dick.
Welcome, fans, to the first annual Donald Trump Make America's Talent Great Again extravaganza. I'm your host, Gorgeous Dick, and sitting next to me is Asshole Rose, current lead vocalist of the world-famous rock band Angus DC.
Oh, hi.
And sitting next to him is 33-time winner of the Fraternal Music Awards and a legend in his own mind, Pelvis Everly. And finally, a man who needs no introduction, but we're going to give it to him anyways. He's the reason America's talent is going to be great again. He is the Donald.
And you know what? I've been very successful. Everybody loves me.
Round one, after this.
Everything checks out.
Well, I think she's ready for her first assignment.
Agreed.
To drop a deuce, I need. Return later. I will. Yes.
Okay.
So what should we have her do first?
Let me think. Oh, I know. iDork, tie in.
iDork at your service.
Perform cleaning application 1.
Acknowledge.
Okay, make sure to monitor her vitals until we're sure she's fine.
Well, that's cool.
I need to use the little boy's room as well. I'll be back.
Well, okay, I can handle it.
If any communications comes across the wire, send them right over to John.
Well, no problem.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Rainbow Hotline. How may I pleasure you?
The deed is done.
Oh, that's great news. How much time do we have?
Within the hour. Boom, it's done.
Oh, that gives me chills.
And I've double-checked everything.
Now that's what I like about you. You're very thorough. I'm gonna give your package a little extra bonus when you return.
Sounds dirty.
Oh, I better get off. I'm feeling a little verklempt. Bye. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together.
We still have the issue of time, Captain.
Oh, it's a minor detail.
A detail that cannot be overlooked.
Listen, if I worried about every little detail, I would have never came out of the closet, silly. Now, if you don't mind, I need to make a phone call.
Who are you calling now?
Oh, the radio station, silly.
What for?
To let them know what's coming. You can't just plunge in without telling them, silly. That's just too much of a shock for some people. And trust me, they're far more accepting if you let them know what's coming. And then you can get away with doing it over and over again.
We shall see, Captain.
Will you stop worrying? Now hush, I'm on the phone.
You're on Alien X Radio. Who's calling?
Oh, it's me. Things are gonna be so entertaining tonight.
Who is this?
Well, it's me, silly. But that's not important. I heard there's gonna be something exciting going down in Las Vegas tonight. Make sure you stay tuned. Love the station. Bye.
You're an odd one, Captain.
Oh, look who's talking. If it wasn't for the mask and the cape, you'd really be creepy.
What? You don't like my belt?
Oh, it's okay. It's really the breathing thing. It's just a little weird.
You'll get used to it, Captain.
You know, I always say the same thing. It's funny how much we have in common.
Destiny awaits, Captain.
Oh, it sure does. Let's hurry up.
As you wish.
Special presentation of the John LeBang Show. Destiny Force.
First thing we gotta do, man, is gather enough weed, man, to convert it to fuel, man.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Well, just keep drinking, man.
Oh, okay. Is that all?
Well, for now, man.
Well, that's easy. I can do that in my sleep.
And don't pee, man.
How come?
Because you're gonna have to pee on the weed, man.
I don't understand.
I don't either, man. But the dude said it had something to do with making the fuel, man. And keep it down, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you again. Shady, wake up. We're almost there. Huh? I must have dozed off. Yeah, you're not looking well, so I figured I'd let you sleep. A lot of good it did me. Another nightmare, huh? It started out all right, but then she got ugly. She? So you're dreaming about a woman? Well, sometimes she's a woman, and other times she's something else. Something else? Like what? Well, I don't know how to describe it, John. But I know one thing for sure. And what's that? Don't get on her bad side. So how long before we get there? We're only a few minutes out.
Operation Control to Banger 1. Do you copy?
This is Banger 1, receiving you loud and clear.
We've intercepted another communications, and whatever they're doing looks like they've moved on to the next stage. I'm transferring the auto data to you right now.
Shady, get that downloaded. Well, just hang on a minute. I've only got 2 hands, and one of them's got a beard. All right, I got it. Let's hear it.
You're calling the Captain Rainbow Hotline. How may I pleasure you?
The deed is done.
Oh, that's great news. How much time do we have?
Within the hour. Boom, it's done.
Oh, that gives me chills.
And I've double-checked everything.
Now that's what I like about you. You're very thorough. I'm gonna give your package a little extra bonus when you return.
Sounds dirty.
Oh, I better get off. I'm
doesn't sound good. I would agree. Nice heads up, Leroy. Good job, Leroy. You make me proud.
Well, thank you, Uncle Shady.
Leroy, pass this information on to Wilbur and tell him we might be late.
Copy that.
Banger 1 out. Well, our mission just changed. You know what? I agree. Forget the whole camel jockey and let's go home. We're not heading home yet, Shady. Then what's our new mission? To find a bomb. I knew you were going to say that. I should have brought more beer. You know, John, this is really getting old. What's that, Shady? You always getting me into trouble. Me? Yeah, you. How's this my fault? You just have bad karma, John. Well, I can't argue with that. But I fail to see how this is my fault. By association. Association? Yeah, my association to you. I'm still not following you, Shady. Listen, before knowing you, the worst thing that ever happened to me was getting crabs from the Hipposaurus in Chicago. You got crabs from Peppa? Don't change the subject, John. We're talking about you. Let's start with the aliens. How was that my fault? Because you were there. I had nothing to do with the aliens, Shady. That's why I said association, John. You're just bad luck. I don't think that's a fair assessment, Shady. Do you think it's fair that I've been shot twice? Well, no. See? Now we're on the same page. Okay, I think I found us a landing site. Good. Less than a mile, Shady. Good, because I gotta use the toilet. Beginning landing procedures. That calls for another beer. Touchdown in 3, 2, 1. You're getting better at landing too, John. Thanks, Shady. Let's go. I'm going to regret this.
And welcome back, fans, to Donald Trump's Make America's Talent Great Again extravaganza. Our first contestant is about to take the stage. She hails from the Windy City of Chicago, Illinois. She puts the woolies in Mammoth. Here's Fat and Pepper.
Oh, baby daddies! Yeah, baby daddies! Oh, baby daddies! Hey, baby, get 'em on this! Ooh. Come on, baby! Let's get on the ball! Yo, baby, but where I need you go? So don't make that and ugly and others I know. But I got some real girls that's the drive back. I'm moving with the baby daddy boom. I like that. Oh, baby daddies. Yeah, baby daddies. Oh, baby daddies. Hey, baby, get 'em on this. Ooh. Come on, baby. Let's go on the ball.
You're fired, Jim.
Oh, just like that, our first contestant is terminated from the competition. And our next contestant will be right up after a word from our sponsors.
La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm warming up for my singing. La 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 la. Oh, hello?
If you have beers with quiz, you'll feel it in the rear.
Oh, ready to comply.
Deliver the package and don't let anyone see you.
I understand.
And when you're done, just sit back down where you're at right now and forget everything.
Okay.
Now hang up the phone.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Yes. Cabbage soup? Through me it goes.
Yeah, me too. All right, well, at least I have some privacy. I think I better avoid eating that cabbage soup as well. Ugh. All right. Hey, what are you doing?
Performing maintenance application 1.
Next time, knock before you come in.
Acknowledge.
What? Hey!
Performing maintenance application 1.
Listen, you just can't barge in on people while they're in mid-thought.
Alert! 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 Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Commencing emergency procedures.
Hey, what are you doing?
Accessing protocols. Priority 1. Locate source of toxic leak.
Hey, put me down.